Hello everyone, in this video we're going to talk about the best gaming crypto, okay? This is what I think could be one of the best ones. There is a lot of good gaming crypto projects out there, I do believe, but I do really like this one. I like the collectability element of this crypto gaming platform. I like how they organize it, I like how it's structured, and we're going to go through what I think is the best gaming crypto, or one of the best. We'll say it's in that top sort of three, top five gaming cryptos. Okay, let's go into this. And if you would like me to cover more gaming crypto, or if you would like me to cover more content on this particular one that we're going to go through today, then do comment down below and I'll be sure to cover this even further in the future if that's something that you'd like, or you want me to look into any other gaming cryptos. Now, the one that we're talking about today is Axie Infinity. Okay, so this is a gaming crypto, and Mark Cuban has also, of course, tweeted. Well, he's not tweeted, but he's actually talked about this coin. He's talked about it freely, and he's said that there's basically got a lot of potential. So it's said it's really incredible. It's a unique opportunity, and if it's done right, it can truly be game changing. So Mark Cuban has talked about Axie Infinity. He likes the project. He likes what it's doing, which is massive because it adds credibility to Axie Infinity and their gaming projects that they're working on at the moment. So that's fantastic to see. By the way, before we go into some more information, I've got to say I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a business teacher, but I'm by no means an expert on the stock market or cryptos. Okay, but with that being said, let's get into some further information and get right into it to respect your time. Okay, now going into this, what is Axie Infinity? So it's a digital collectible card game based on cryptos. Okay, it involves a card game where you play competitively against other players, and then you can earn rewards by winning. You can collect cards. You can collect what they call them is Axies. In terms of that, and you can battle with these Axies essentially. And it is actually, I've seen some of the gameplay on this, and it actually looks really fun. It looks really quite strategic. It's got an interesting art style, which is I like it. It kind of stands out. Now, moving into this, what is it? So, Axie Infinity is a Pokemon-inspired universe where anyone can earn tokens through skilled gameplay and contributions to the ecosystem. Players can battle, collect, raise, and build a land-based kingdom for their pets. All our assets and Axie genetic data can be easily accessed by third parties, allowing community developers to build their own tools and experiences in the Axie Infinity universe. Although Axie is still in early access, Axie is ranked the #1 Ethereum game by daily, weekly, and monthly active users. Okay, so this is the #1 by actual statistics, but I also see why it is, because it's got a lot of potential. And the point is that it's quite, what I can see from the gameplay, it's quite an addictive game. Okay, I haven't bought any Axies yet, but I've been looking at this project for the past 3 to 4 months, thinking, should I get into it? Because I really do like it. I could see myself enjoying the game as well, just in general. So while Axie is a fun game, it's also taken on characteristics of a social network and jobs platform due to the strong community and player-to-earn opportunities that have come from its early success. So what you get is you can get these actual rewards from actually playing the game. But of course, you need to invest in the Axies to then play the game to get the rewards. Now, the key difference between Axie and a traditional game is that the blockchain economic design is used to reward our players for their contributions to the ecosystem. This new model of gaming has been dubbed play to earn. Axie has attracted thousands of players from developing countries in the pursuit of a new income stream. So very interesting stuff. Now, what you get, this is the other part of it. So if you was to not necessarily invest in the game or invest in the Axies in the game, what you can do is invest in the Axie Infinity shards, which is AXS. So if you believe in the overall game, you could invest in the actual shards, but not play it, just hold the shards in hope that they move up in price as we see that improve there. So AXS holders will be given will be able to claim rewards if they state their tokens, play the game, and participate in governance votes. So you can actually vote in, it's very community based. You can actually vote Players will also be able to earn access when they play various games with the Axie Infinity universe and through user-generated content initiatives. Okay, so very interesting. Now, what is the goal of the Infinity Shard? So it's to align the incentives between the players of the game and the developers in novel and exciting ways. They're going to reward players for interacting with Axie Infinity, but decentralize the ownership and governance of Axie Infinity to the community. Okay, because they're making this a community decentralized driven game. That's the purpose of it, which is good to see. Now, the actual coin in relation to the token, in relation to Axie Infinity, has actually, you can see over the past 90 days, it has moved up from $2 all the way up to $6.80. So it's moved up a huge amount. It has actually had a bit of a drop off. Its highs were at like $9. Sort of $9 there, and then it's sort of $11.30, $11.50 there. So it has been much higher than the $6.83 range. Now, for a long to medium term hold, what I would look for is for this to just drop off a little bit more, but then consolidate a little bit. Although you can see here it doesn't really consolidate for long. So you want to wait for that consolidation, that little bit of a drop off, to try and limit your downside and maximize your upside. So ideally, if you can get this around sort of $4 or $5, that would be probably a good range, probably the $4 range. However, we may not see that because this game is incredible. Okay, the addictiveness of this game. They've also got this land area of the game where you can actually purchase land, and there's sort of a blockchain element to that. This game has longevity. There's people that are dedicated to playing this game on a daily basis, and there's people that are coming back to play it over and over again that has had the Axies all the way through the volatility, right? So they like the game, so that's why they play it, and they believe in the project. So I can see why that is, because it does look like a really good polished game. Now, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to smash that like button. And also make sure that this gets up into the YouTube search results. So if you're an Axie fan or you like the sound of this project, smash the like button so that it then gets into the YouTube search results. And that'd be fantastic to do. So thank you for all support. If you're new around here, welcome. We cover many cryptos and stocks and investments. So if that interests you, then do subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. And I will see everybody in the next one.